You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. We sauce the world. We just put our sauce on the whole world. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. Surprises.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Surprise! It's my sauce. Oh, you'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. I understand fully. I fully understand what you're talking about. Okay, and I killed myself. Here you go. Ready? Wait. Come on. Okay, hold on. This is a good click. Hang on. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Get. Ah, shoot. No. I'm losing it. I'm ruining it. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Ready? That was not as satisfying as I thought. Hang on, we gotta do this again. Down. Isn't it parked next to the other charge? So there is an icon over there like we need to get. Yeah, there's something down there we might need to get first. Oh, it blew up.
I got it.
Oh, good job.
I shot the other charge. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, Panther.
Holy crap. Whoa. Houston, we have a problem. Good morning. Happy day after Thanksgiving for those of you in the States. And happy General Friday for those of you not. General Friday. Hello. The Christmas season is fully upon us now. There's no escaping it. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. So, Dutch. Dutch, you become the Phantom Menace. Yeah, that tracker is behind by 1, theoretically, because everybody starts at 0, you know? Yeah, the Phantom Menace works as long as I remember to start the bot, which is most days. It is like 99% of the time I remember to start the bot first. Just forgot. Let's see. Yeah, so it works now. But she still have the speed of a sloth. That's more relatable, you know? Good day. Good day, Bogan. How are you doing? Rollin, General Friday. Dad joke. Where's my phone? There it is. I'm a little tired today. I kind of tossed and turned a little bit last night. For reasons, you know. Yeah, it's I use Mix It Up. Could not or not turn the bot on. I don't know. It happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us. You know, it's fine. It's completely natural. It's not an issue usually. This is a 100% a dad joke. I was in an 80s band called The Prevention. We were better than The Cure. Yeah, it's a thinker. You were ready with that cricket. You knew. Oops, and I put my phone next to my headphones, so I heard the little brrr.
They told it live anywhere.
So cute. Anywhere. Let's see. Red, you have a dad joke? I'd love to hear it. Good afternoon, Omen. How are you? Work, we all know today is Slack notifications on in gaming. Yep. I'm off today, but that is 100% what I'd be doing. I'd be like turned around playing something on that TV with my volume up on my PC. But luckily I'm off today. I'm also off all next week, so I'm very happy about that right now. It should be hard to swap that around to what? Do I need to use a different bot? Wait, what'd you say? It gives a message and then adds one. Should be the other way around. Yeah, it should be that all I needed to do was check a box in the beginning to give everyone starting currency of 1. And then the count would have been on every single time. But I didn't have the forethought to do that. And then by the time, I already had people tracking, I need to back up that file too. There's going to be a riot if I don't back up that file. Yeah. I got to play more Starfield yesterday, but not that much because I wasn't there for as long as I was the previous time, but I still get to play for a bit. That's good. What is the Dumbbell's favorite genre of music? Heavy metal. Here you go. It's a good one. It's a good one. I have afternoon coffee and just called to our friend if he could help with the grocery shopping, and he promised to come later today. That's excellent. Excellent. Forethought. What about 3 thought? That's a dad joke too. Jeez. Dad. All right. Am I getting caught up now? And you all are here in droves today. Shouldn't matter what you start with, 1 or 50. If it doesn't add it before showing how much you have, it'll always be off by 1. Add before. Let me look at the command and see if I know what you're talking about. Command. Let's see. Here's Phantom. Edit. Okay, so the order of things that happens right now is read from a specific line. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the Phantom check. I want. Where is the oh? It's not a It's not a command. It's a channel point. It's a channel point thing. Here we go. Here it is. Phantom Menace. Oh, you're so right. It plays the sound. It reads the chat message, and then it adds to user 1. If I swap these around, if I go sound, adding to the currency, chat message. Oh, and then wait, I probably should move the file read and write up 1 as well. Oh, is that it? Okay, so let me think. Will that help us catch up? Is that the math is yeah, the message should be last. Okay, that's done. Let me save that. That makes sense. I didn't realize that the logic needed to be so tight there, but that does make sense. When I had Googled it, everybody just said, "Oh yeah, just make sure everyone starts with a 1." Will it catch up now? So let's say you were at, what were you at? You were at 20. You're supposed to be at 21. If tomorrow, it might always be off now though, right? Unless I start the file over again. Which I don't really want to do, but if I get it again tomorrow, it should be at 22. Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow and see if those two should match up then, because the command for you to check is just looking at the number of lines in that file with your name on it. So that should match up then. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Yeah, but it'll always be 1 more then. I think I'd have to restart the file. A Domino, our Chihuahua, looks like a bunny when he turns his ears all the way back. We have a little Chihuahua too. That little Chihuahua He's a Chihuahua mix, or she, sorry, is a Chihuahua mix. Little dog has a little kennel that she loves to sleep in at night because she'll pee on the floor if she doesn't. And she also just loves having her little space. She's got blankets and she hides under it. Very cute. But obviously, Mrs. Nodder is not feeling super great still. So she was sleeping down here. And normally, she gets up with her. So it was like 5 in the morning when I got up. And I come downstairs to get things going. And this dog never does this. I swear. Our door is open. Kids' room is right across the hall. This dog starts howling to get out. Which I'm like, obviously probably needs to go bathroom. But usually, like, might be in there till like 8 or 9. So starting to bark like that at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning was weird. And of course, I'm just like, he's going to wake up the kid. She is going to wake up the kid. Howling right outside the door. It's going to happen. Luckily, he did not wake up because he was up late last night. So I'm expecting him to sleep relatively long today. Yours is a long fur, full bred 5-year-old boy who has 2 different beds in our bed. Normally, this dog would love to sleep in between our legs if we let her. I don't know why I keep saying him. If we let her sleep in our bed, usually it's between our legs, which is adorable. Okay, let's see. I'm going to launch up the Jagex launcher. Let's play a little RuneScape today, shall we? I'll probably be around the same time today. Because again, y'all have to give it up for Mrs. Nodder. She pulled off an amazing Thanksgiving. With help, obviously. But she was sick. And she went through it still. Everybody was very appreciative of that. Everybody pitched in some. It was great. But she's feeling it today. So she's probably going to have a complete day off for her today. So pretty much as soon as the boy gets up, I'll have to go anyway. So I'll probably keep this a normal stream length just to be available to do what I need to do. Charles Cheeserton. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving as well. It'll be black for just a few minutes while the system catches up to catching RuneScape. Yeah, so her cough is pretty bad today. It was very productive cough early on, and now it's less productive, unfortunately. So she deserves a day to just do absolutely nothing and just recover, you know? But yeah, Charles Cheeserton. Oh, I was supposed to talk to this guy. That's why I was in this room. Hold on.
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
Adventurer? I want to get into the old tower.
Yes, even senior tower wizards aren't allowed into the ruins. I certainly couldn't tell the secret to a disgraced ex-wizard and an outsider.
True.
However much I might privately want to help.
How similar is this RuneScape to the original? So we have a couple of RuneScape vets in our chat. Maybe not right now, but several in the community. I know that Dutch is. And from what I've heard, it's fairly a different game, right, than Old School. Old School is still a possibility of something that you could play. But my understanding is that there's a lot that's different with this versus Old School RuneScape. Do I have that right, Dutch? Ish. Yeah, there's the ish. It's changed a lot, yeah. So this is the one that they keep adding things to, right? Do they change anything with Old School RuneScape, or do they just kind of keep the maintenance up? She said you'd help.
Ariane is a brilliant mage, but she has never mastered the subtlety.
They do still update it, okay.
The oath I swore to the tower prevents me from helping you.
I thought they'd keep Old School like exactly as it was at that time. But I guess it's sort of like classic WoW, where they are slowly updating it and adding in the DLCs that made people quit playing WoW. You privately want to help us?
Wonders what it is that generations of archmages have wanted to keep locked away.
It's actually getting a new skill soon, or just added. Nice.
Goes against the principles upon which the first tower was founded.
A part of me does kind of want to play Old School, but also if you ever do an Old School RuneScape challenge, much like this one, I kind of also want to go in a little more blind than that, you know. I'm sure I'll have a little bit more of an advantage having played this now, but you do know, though.
No one except Archmage Cedridor is allowed to know the secret of entry to the ruins. Naturally,
The Archmage. All right. The rumor about the water surge.
Many young wizards have wasted rooms casting water surge on the door to no effect.
Having played this will definitely help a
You,
bit. Yeah,
however,
that's cool.
have speculated that the key might lie not in casting that spell, but in understanding it.
Ooh, really? What does that mean? What do you mean?
It was the Archmage Perian, first Archmage of the new tower, who sealed the lower levels. He had an idiosyncratic understanding of magic and its relationship to other
Oh, really?
arts. Perian had the pipe organ.
Ah, the pipe organ. There's the pipe
and he
organ.
wrote a treatise on the relationship between magic and music.
I've got to find that. So you're saying there's a clue in the Archmage Perrin's book. Such a pity you couldn't help me. Maybe I'll visit the library.
That's a good idea. I hope you find something interesting.
I went so hard that kind of hurt. All right, library time. Where is the library? That doesn't look like a library. That looks like someone's room. Oops. Why am I? Sorry. There you go. Time to get the kids. Take care. Have a good one. Nothing in here? Does not appear to be in this bookcase. All right, where's the library? Which level is that on? Is this a second level? Let's ascend. You gave up quests after max? Like after max level? Oh, this is definitely not where I want to be. Let's go to the bottom floor. I guess this is kind of a library, right? Max Cape. Search Archmage Perrin's book. Does not appear to be in this bookcase. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that doesn't appear to be in bookcase. That's fine. These spinning bookcases are kind of cool. Oh, The Harmony of the Runes, and a book entitled The Runes of the Spells of Water. I think that's what I need. There we go. Wait, did they put it in there? Wait, did they put it in our inventory? Excuse me. Okay. Magic and... Oh, a book for magic and music. I got another one to find. Okay. Okay. Did I search you yet? I don't know if I searched you yet. Fire, Earth, and Water. What is it all about? You heard about this? Fire, Earth, and Water? So you think you're a mage, volume 28. So you think you can mage. Wind Strike for beginners. 101 ways to impress your mates with magic. Okay. Wind Strike for beginners. Oh, that might be nice. Is that all of them? America's Next Top Mage. Oh, okay. Is that all of them? Interesting. Is there more library? Maybe there's more library. I don't know. There's other bookcases, but would I consider this a library? Oh, Fire, Earth, and Water, what's it all about? Okay, same thing here. Oh, that's a cupboard, not a bookcase. Ah, cupboard. Cupboard. All right. Ascend. Makes me want to play this again. I'm having a good time with this. But way more than I thought. I really, when Dutch approached me about the challenge, I was like, yeah, I mean, that'd be fun. Like, I enjoy challenges like that. Kind of playing a game for a purpose. I like that. So I was like, oh yeah, that'd be fun. But, you know, looking at, I played like the intro, right? And I was like, yeah, this is not going to be a game that I'm going to stick with beyond this challenge. But, you know, when I put a little bit more time into it and I played through the challenge, all I could think about was like, I could have probably done that again. So he did a RuneScape bingo for like new players. So the newer the better. I don't see, he doesn't have. And basically, you know, there's different tasks you had to do. And when you got them, you got a bingo. And then it was me versus Spud 497. All right, it's got to be on the first floor then. And it was little things like get your mining up to this level, or complete this quest, or find, one of them was find this dog or the cat. Excuse me, hang on. So once that was done, there's a VOD on my channel too if you want to see how that went in the RuneScape collection. There's a VOD there if you want to see that. I didn't do great, but what it did do is help me kind of learn some of the basics of like questing and skills and stuff like that. And that's kind of what got me hooked. And the crafting in this game, like these little boxes that you can fill ore and wood, it's so nice. Okay, I did not find any book that can help me with this. I should look for a book about magic and music in the Wizard's Tower Library. Would this be considered is there anywhere else? I'm doing main. This is my first time playing. I'm a new player to RuneScape. But I am aware of Iron Man. I know a couple of people who are doing Iron Mans. Where is this bookcase? I mean, this feels like a library, doesn't it? Why are you going all the way around? Come on. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it back in the day. I was aware of it, but I don't know why. I missed it. I think I probably would have liked this as a kid. Well, I don't know if I would have liked this as a younger man. I don't know. Given what else I was playing at the time, I'm not so sure. But I like it now. The thingama-what? Fire, earth, and water. What is it all about? There. Well, hello there. I'll drop a follow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, where's the stinking library? Okay, we're going back up. Okay. I mean, this feels like it'd be a library with this bookcase. Okay, something I've noticed this game does, actually. I'm going back down. Hang on, what is this stuff? No, whoa. I'm going back down. Okay. It could be these bookcases, right? But there could also be, like, something else to click on that isn't a bookcase. Like, there could be books over here on these tables. I'm just assuming it's going to be in a bookcase, right? But that's not necessarily the case. But I don't see anything clickable. Hey, Code. How was your Thanksgiving? Check Snape's quarters. Wait, is that real? I don't see anything else to click on here other than the organ itself. So, and I have clicked on that before. It can't be down here. It was good. I definitely ate way too much. I mean, that's to be expected, right? All right, here's a bookcase. I feel like I've checked this already, but how to become the ultimate wizard of the universe. Living with a wizard husband, a housewife's story. Oh my, okay. Anything else on the floor? No. Take logs. Oh, why would I take their logs? I mean, I even think maybe it might be in a cupboard. Or like sitting on one of these tables, right? Cupboard is locked, okay. How about this cupboard? There's a cupboard there too. Cupboard is locked. Makes sense. That cupboard is also locked, okay. We're gonna search every square inch of each floor. I don't think you'd be in here with the demon, but let's just make sure. Maybe the demon would know. My mother made this apple crisp dish, and I ate most of it myself. It was way too good. One of my sisters makes that. I wasn't with my extended family this time. But one of my sisters usually makes that apple crisp. It's got like it's like apple on the bottom with a hard, it's like a crust, but it's on top instead of on the bottom. Be back later? That's cool. I'll be here for a little while this morning, and then I'm live most mornings as well for about an hour or so. All right, I didn't see anything here, but yeah, I could eat a lot of apple crisp too. My niece made probably, or at least the crust of, probably one of the best pumpkin pies I've had in a long time. It was really good. Just such a difference, you know? All right, I've searched all those. Okay, I mean, I don't think there's anything else to search here, is there? All right, let's go back up another floor. This one was crust, then apple, then some sort of sugar crumb on top. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the one my sister makes, she doesn't have a crust on the bottom, I think. Is that right? I think so. All right, and this is the top floor. Am I just losing my mind? Where is the wizard? Let me go talk to her, see if she can tell me. Is the wizard's library not in the wizard's tower? It did say it was in the wizard's tower, though, right? Yeah, in the wizard tower's library. Can you tell me where the library is? Oh, I've already found it. I've already found the book.
This is interesting. Have you seen the diagram in the back? Archmage Perry.
Now you can probably see why I didn't win the bingo. Probably pretty. Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
What if the key to the ruins is in the water surge spell after all?
Maybe.
What if you're not meant to cast the spell, but instead you're meant to play?
I knew that piano would come in handy. The biblioteca? Donde está la biblioteca? All right. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. I got to read it. Okay, let's go over to the organ. How come I did not see that book I didn't see that book in my, I don't know. Was it there the whole time? I'm gonna have to look at the VOD. All right, let's read. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so long. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, here we go. Runes of the spells and water. Here we go. Oh gosh. One water, one air, one mind. Oh geez, am I gonna have to like read multiple books? All right, let's read. The Harmony of the Ruins by Perrin, apprentice of Yuna, first Archmage of the Reborn Tower. It is already well known that the harmonies of music are expressed in the motions of the heavenly bodies. I believe that they can also be found in the relationships between the runes of magic. This I have proven to my satisfaction by both reason and experiment, and is further confirmed by Samuel Scowerdell, who writes in his third voyage that the elves of the western lands can shape magical crystals by sounding harmonies on enchanted flutes. Just as there are 12 notes on the chromatic scale, there are 12 runes used in the magic of the tower. Mind, air, water, earth, fire, body, cosmic, chaos, nature, law, death, and blood. Some have theorized the existence of other runes, but they do not figure in to the harmony. We can therefore assign to each rune a pitch, beginning with mind, A, then air, A sharp, and so forth up the scale. See attached diagram. There's a diagram. For the apprentice learning the spellbook of the tower, this linking of magic and music provides an aid to memorization, since the runes used for each spell can be expressed as a melody. That's kind of cool. You did just create content as a content creator. Yeah. Content or creator. It is for this reason that I have commissioned the building of a pipe organ in the Tower Library. I submit, however, that the harmony of the runes is also a profitable contemplation for the experienced wizard, and that meditation on the music of magic can provide a rune to the deeper, or a key to the deeper levels of the rune mysteries. That makes 0 sense. Bow. All right. I have ADHD. Oh, good. I can place the diagrams. Okay. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Water surge runes and the rune note chart. Okay. So I need B. I need to do B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then A sharp. Ooh, how do you do A sharp? Oh, that'll be like, yeah, this. Haha, we got it. We got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And then a blood, G sharp. And then a death, G. Hey, a key. You take the key. First try. First try. All right, let's go. That was cool. There we go.
Have you made any progress with getting the key to the old tower?
I have.
The key to the old tower?
The key to the old tower.
Who knows what's down there? There could be knowledge that's been lost for 100 years.
We should find out all we
I
can.
just
Yeah.
hope it's well preserved. It would be terrible for knowledge to be lost forever. The entrance is on the east side of the island. Come on.
Let's go. Hi, Lars. Good morning. Good afternoon. East side of the tower. That would be this side, right? You know how sometimes in my mind I remember east? If it's not listed on the compass. It would be easier just to say east is right, but I think of East Coast, like I think of which coast is New York on versus West Coast, which coast is, where is it? Which coast is California? Yeah, I know. Just something that I do. Lars, happy Friday. Where is this entrance? This would be the east side. Bum, bum, bum. Ah. I got something in my eyes. Did I just go all the way around? Oh, I had it wrong. Wait, did I have it wrong? How's it, Mrs. Bronchitis? It's actually a little bit worse today. She did great yesterday. Making sure that, I mean, she's so selfless sometimes, making sure that everybody was taken care of. But like, I feel like her cough actually got worse after Thanksgiving dinner was done, you know? So it took a lot out of her yesterday. So she's probably going to she can do whatever she wants today. She can take the whole day off if she wants. Yeah, I'm very, very, very proud of her, but also she needs to take care of herself, you know? But yeah, so I'm probably not going to go super long today. I'll probably go the normal amount so that I can make sure I take care of the boy today so she can just recover, you know? But I feel like once she gets through like the dry cough today, she'll probably be a lot better. I got to probably run to CVS and get her some more Mucinex. Let's open the door. What door? Oh, this one? Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a really hidden door. Use your key to unlock the door. But yeah, it was a good Thanksgiving. Good time with family.
Amazing. We may be the first people to come down here for 100 years. This must be the Chamber of Shrines.
Chamber of Shrines.
Used it as a meeting room, and wizards joining the tower would pledge allegiance to one of the 4 orders here.
Oh.
I've read about it. but I never thought I'd see it. The greatest magical innovators of Gielinor once walked this room.
It's pretty cool. We should keep our minds on the job.
Yes, I know, but surely you feel something.
I mean, anything valuable we can loot? Yeah, it's inspiring.
I wish we could spend more time exploring the ruins. If I can, I'll stay down here after we've done what we came for.
All right. Okay, what should we do now?
We need to get deeper into the ruins to the source of the power.
Who's that?
It looks like that Rune Guardian is blocking the door.
Rune Guardian Leviosa. Rune Guardian. Come on, that's funny. If we have to levitate it, that's going to be so funny. That would have to be a joke. There's nothing else in this room to... Okay. Go talk to the Rune Guardian.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to determine the order to which you will belong. Are you ready to be tested?
I'm ready.
It thinks we're new wizards joining the tower. Originally, you wouldn't be able to get to this
Sun
room
for the
without
second
passing
day in a
entry
row. That's
tests.
nice. That's good. I'm ready to be tested.
First question. You are behind in your studies due to illness, and a test is coming up. Your place at the tower is safe,
Okay.
but if you fail, you will lose some respect.
Okay.
Another apprentice
Who needs respect,
offers
right?
you an opportunity to cheat.
Oh. Cheat only enough to make up for my illness and catch up. Cheat as much as I can. Don't cheat, as I wouldn't learn anything. Don't cheat, as it would be wrong. I think as I wouldn't be learning anything.
Second question.
Cheat, full cheat all the way. There's K.
An elderly wizard, the
last
last
practitioner.
practitioner of a unique branch of magic.
If everybody cheats and everything is cheating, is anything cheating at that point?
About her unique magic.
Right?
But
Maybe
her
that's just the way people learn.
that the diary should
We're not
be
playing
destroyed
now.
on her death.
Yeah, this ain't WoW. We don't cheat. Let the war begin. Her diary might contain details about her unique magic, but her will states that the diary should be destroyed on her death. Pretend to destroy the diary. Yeah, I mean, come on. I know what you want me to say. I played it a lot, so I can say it. Yeah. Ooh, what kind of breakfast you got? She actually is feeling a little bit worse for wear today. She put in a lot of work yesterday for Thanksgiving, so she's probably going to have the day to recover. The cough is like a little bit worse today, but I think it's because she just like, it was so weird. She had her cough before, got her medicine. It was getting a little bit better each day. And then, on Thanksgiving Day, she, showed up and she worked really hard. And then like almost exactly when like everybody left, she's like, I am not good. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, it seemed like you were so good, but she was amazing. Everything was perfect. So she's gonna have a day off, obviously, to try to recover. I might have to run to CVS and get her some more Mucinex. But yeah, I think she'll be good after today, I hope. The cough just kind of dried out a little bit, and that makes it worse, Egg in a hole with a side of Taylor ham. What is Taylor ham? I made the hubby an egg sandwich on an English muffin. That sounds good. Third question.
A rival wizard is spreading lies about you and has made you the laughing
Pork
stock
roll.
of their
Ooh,
imagination.
okay.
They believe you are of low intelligence
Hey.
and poor moral character, and throw vegetables at you when you visit. What do you do?
It's going to be a kill 'em. Challenge the wizard to a magical duel in front of the village. Try to reason with the villagers, convince him he's lying. Appeal to the wizard's better nature and ask him to stop. Play practical jokes and knock him down a peg in return. I guess try to reason with him.
You have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an apprentice.
Okay.
The boy is talented but undisciplined.
Oh, that's
Does not
Anakin.
apply himself outside his areas of interest.
I mean, that just
What
sounds
is
like
your approach?
he got some ADHD, maybe something else going on there. constantly challenging him, forcing him to learn discipline. Show patience and compassion so he has a safe place to grow. I love that. Concentrate on his weaknesses so he receives a balanced education. Give him the resources to develop his areas of interest. I like 2 and 4, but I think patience and compassion so he has a safe place to grow. I love that. They're gonna be like, you liberal, get out of here.
Part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of
Oh
it from a
no.
demon.
Oh no.
The ritual appears safe, but demons are expert liars.
Taylor ham is a ham made out of the person that effed with the mac and cheese by experimenting with a new recipe on the day? What? You don't go talking smack about our Taylor ham. So you just mean that mac and cheese is that important to you that like don't mess with it, right? Study the ritual, make up my own mind. Stop the ritual, may be corrupt in a way I can't detect. Make sure the demonic influence is balanced. Go ahead with the ritual, but focus on my personal safety. Maybe stop until we can verify. Oh, am I a blue wizard? Oh, excuse me. Ooh, set your title to the blue. Aw, Nonder the blue. I'm blue. Da boo dee ba doo da. I don't know the words. Wear first tower hat. Does that say 40? Oh yeah, that's nice. Armor 40. Oh, come here, turn around. Nice. Look at that. Sweet. All right, let's go. I hope the missus gets a lot of rest and feel better tomorrow. I hope so too. I hope so too. I was hoping she was completely over it before, but you know, gotta take your time. Okay, how can we jump over this?
I guess we'll need to find a way across here.
Oh, hang on. There's something here. Climb behind the statue.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm making us a bridge.
A what? That's a statue of Eratona the Green.
Oh, you're
He
gonna...
negotiated the treaties with local rulers that let the wizards transport runes from the Essence Mine. You can't just push her statue down.
Watch me. Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but be careful, okay? Try not to damage the statue.
I don't think that's gonna be possible. Oh, okay. You could have done that with your magic the whole time. Why did I need to do that? Oh. This is kind of cool, right? Climb down staircase. Right, now we're down here. Ooh. Hello. There's rooms off to each side. There's gonna be another trial, kind of like the sword. Okay. Oh, there's vortexes. Remember the red vortex? I could use airstrike on. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working, or am I about to die? Come on. No, my health's still good. Why are you pushing me around? I do think it's air, right? Oh, okay. Well, let's walk over here. Can we get away from this? Okay. Come here. Let's talk to you.
This is it.
Okay.
The heart of the old tower. The central spellcasting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals. It's amazing. I never imagined I'd see it in person.
I wish I could have seen it, yeah.
Most of the spells we used today were
Stay
invented
back.
in this room. Wizards of all 4 orders cooperated for the sake of magical research.
Okay.
These vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren.
Right.
I want to find out what they are.
Oh, should I not have attacked him? Oh, okay. I
I
should have talked to her
Keep it there
first.
while I examine it.
There you go. Come here. Come here, you vortex. Get back in there. Get back in there. Come on. Come on, you red vortex. Come on. Come on, get in here. Come on. Come on. You know you want to get in here. Come on. There we go. Come on, stay in there. Now, walk over there. Walk. 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 There we go. There we go. No, stay in. What do I gotta do? Oh, okay, there's a progress bar. Jeez. No, no, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Okay. So when that fills up, we'll be good to go. Come on. Oh, I got you now. You're trapped. Stay in there. Come on, get back in here. Get back in here. Come on. Come on. There we go, there we go. Go, 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 go. Get back in. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're almost there. Come on. Yeah. Got it.
Ghosts. At first, I
They're
thought
not
they might be
ghosts.
but they're soul fragments.
Okay, but isn't that just a ghost by any other name? Right, Ghost? Is Ghost still here? A soul fragment.
Part of yourself into your work, but the old
What about this? Is
literally
ridiculous.
packed their souls into the power beam.
I thought it was funny. Well, this is ridiculous. Never mind the history. What does this mean for
I think
us?
there was an enchantment keeping the vortices here, but someone has removed it. Now they're able to go up the beam to the new tower, and you saw the trouble they can cause.
True. Who might have removed the
I can't
enchantment?
tell, but it happened recently, within the last few days.
Okay.
It looks like we weren't the first people to come down here after all.
What do you mean by
Replace
that?
the enchantment that was keeping the vortices here, but it'll take some time. While I do it, you need to go back to the new tower and delay Cedrador's casting
Okay.
of his Icenic Purge.
Okay. I can do that. How can I delay him?
I don't know, but I'm sure you can think of something.
Sure.
If he's casting an Icenic Purge, he'll probably be in the library on the ground floor.
Okay. All right, I'll do that now. All right, let's go back up. Do 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 do. Hey, Clumsy. Good morning. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Cross the statue. Carefully. Okay. Back up this way. Come here. Come on. And then through the door. Through here. And back out here. Enter, exit. Enter the exit. All right, let's go. Probably the other way was faster. No, 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 no. You're too far now. Keep going. Keep going. It was good beside the family talking politics, but that's normal. Yeah. It wasn't too bad. We didn't really talk politics. Not really. What is it about Thanksgiving that makes people just feel like that's the time, you know? It's probably because it's the only time they actually get to see some people because of said politics, so they gotta make it count. I don't know. Family gatherings, I guess.
Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Icenic Purge. And we
Don't do
must
it.
Have silence in order to
Oh, I know what I gotta do. Could I just distract you for a moment? Hold on, I know what I need to do. If you need silence, I am not gonna give you silence. Let's go.
Please don't do that, adventurer. The Icenic Purge is in a critical stage.
My family
and it is
Christmas,
essential that all
or
participants
Xmas
be
celebrations
able
are
to
always
concentrate.
drama.
Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ.
Not gonna happen, Captain. Aw, only 2 times? man. Ooh, a cutscene. Did she do it? I think she did it.
Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower.
Drama. Yeah. That's a shame. I really do think it's something to do with the fact that they know that, like, you probably don't see them on a regular basis, so that's their one time to, like, try to cut people down. It's like, I don't talk about it unless it's brought up, but if you want to bring it up, like, I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. But don't back me into a corner, because you won't like that. I avoid confrontation. It's a problem, but...
Thank you, fellow wizards. Whatever these entities were, they could not have survived such a powerful wave of magic.
But if you back me into a corner, you're not gonna like it. Fight or flight, and emphasis on the fight sometimes, and that's on trauma. Trauma. My grandma was just complaining about expensive food, and suddenly it was about Biden, because yeah, that's Biden's fault. Yep.
Adventurer.
Even though
you leave the library and find your friend Ariane. Tell her not to worry. We have dealt with the problem without any help.
We helped you. The funny thing is that when Trump was president, the only thing that happened was excuses about everything he did, about how this is not his fault. This is not his fault. He didn't do that. That's not what he meant. He didn't say it like that. You're just reading into it. He's not racist. You just are too overly sensitive. Things like that. And it's like, then the moment Biden gets in office, there's none of that charity. Now it's just, oh, because he's a Democrat, everything is his fault. Like everything. Because everybody wants to have a boogeyman to blame because they can't actually look in the mirror for one time and realize that the problem has been them all along. Like, we're the ones who elect these leaders. So if our leaders are bad, that is on us. Like, that is our fault for doing that. That's kind of how the democracy is supposed to work, you know? I think I got to probably go back down again. Probably. It's about it's supposed to work, you know? Wait, who said unhand his organ? Wait. Hang on. Rollin. The wizard wanted you to unhand his organ. That's good. I'm glad that didn't get lost in there. Thank you. Thank you, Lars, for laughing at that. That's good. I find it almost amusing when people bring up a controversial topic, someone disagrees with them, then the person gets all defensive and sometimes wants to end the discussion. Like, you brought it up. Yeah, exactly. Because, so a lot of times at those like things, people want to just be around people that they agree with, and they assume that everybody there agrees with them. So they'll say something just to get like the approval of whoever they're talking to. And then all of a sudden, you know, when they realize that you're not going to give them that approval, then it becomes a fight, you know? No, don't. It's fine. It's fine. Like, that's the other thing that I think is a big problem, is the fact that we've been taught our whole lives, like, oh, don't talk politics. But it's very interesting that they only don't want you to talk politics when you disagree with them. When you disagree with them and have a different point of view, that's when they're like, maybe we just shouldn't talk politics. You know, I just want everyone to get along. And it's like, oh, now that there's some pushback, now you want just everybody to get along and be a happy family. Okay, I see. Dang it, Grandma. Well, I have no say in who gets elected in Alabama. That's one of them. Do you not live in Alabama? Obviously, you don't have to dox yourself, but yeah. I kind of mean it's on us in the general, like, collective sense, right? Like, it was our fault at the end of the day, and myself included, for allowing someone like Trump to be elected. Like, I didn't vote for him, but I also didn't vote for the Democrat, and I think that was a mistake on my side. I'm a lot more pragmatic now than I was back then. I was very idealistic, and I was very like, oh, like, we have to vote for a third party, even though that's just not, unfortunately, is not realistic right now. I would love that for that to be the case one day, but it's not realistic now. And all that did was allow people like that to be elected, you know? I found the method to kind of turn around things. You have? Okay. I practiced it with my dad. Like, he's saying something about immigration. I'm like, well, who bombed Iraq? Who's making their lives terrible and causing them to leave? I'm not brave enough for politics around my family. I get that too. I do also avoid the conversation because it's kind of more for them than me. Because it's like, you really don't, if you want to ask my opinion on something, I really don't think you want it. And after a while, they do just stop asking. I don't think you want it because you're not going to like my answer, you know? Talking about politics to me is fine as long as there's no attacking anyone's person. Exactly. But that's kind of one of the bigger lies they taught us is that, like, ooh, never talk politics. It's like, politics isn't a scary thing. It's us, at least in a representative democracy. It's us, right? We're the ones who did it, you know? What about Estonians working in Finland? I live in New Jersey where it's expensive, but we are progressive. That's good, but not the expensive part. We had a political talk, which was just making fun of people who talk politics at Thanksgiving. That's a good one. That's a good one. Like, I could imagine you sitting around with your family being like, can you believe that there's people out there who turn Thanksgiving into this, like, politics drama and laughing at that? I can get on board with that. I'd much rather have that conversation than an actual full-blown argument over Thanksgiving dinner, you know? My mom was editor-in-chief in a Democratic Party newspaper, so I have been listening to politics since my parents picked me up. That's nice. Mine was Rush Limbaugh. My parents had Rush Limbaugh on pretty much every time he was on. And he had his show was like 4 hours long. I'm going to complain about me streaming for an hour in the morning, but meanwhile, this guy is doing 4 hours a day, every day, of just some of the most horrendous stuff. There are terms that I learned from that show that I think are borderline like hate crimes. And it was just passed off as like funny or insightful or thought-provoking, you know? Let's go into the bigger view. Let's go into the bigger view so you can still see the game. I don't want to talk to her until I'm done talking, you know? Let's see. Basically, I start to explore the root cause of issues, which are often capitalism, colonialism, imperialism. Yeah, you kind of turn it around, right? I'm anticipating some comments being made by my Jewish relatives about what's going on. Oh, yeah, Israel, Palestine. And I'm going to look at them and say, you probably don't want to hear my answer. Yeah, it's stuff like that where you're like, look, you know, I'm not going to change your mind. You're very dead set on this. Now, if somebody came, I think it's far more likely that somebody would come to me privately and be like, look, I know you look at things a little differently. I'm really interested in what you have to say. That might be different. I'd have that conversation, but I'm not going to just, you know, bring it up like that. The key is that most of the time they just don't ask me my opinion because they know it's different than theirs, you know? Danger, Will Robinson, danger, yes. Oh no, it was all making jokes about trying to annoy people at the dinner table, but the issue with my family all has the same political views. Yeah. It's like, what if we didn't? What if we all just fought the whole time? I went to an art university and my dad told my dorm neighbors, my daughter is coming here to learn how to draw for the Rush Limbaugh newsletter. He was joking, but I was mortified. Oh man. I can confirm New Jersey is expensive. Spent a couple days there at the beginning of the month for work. Everywhere is getting so expensive, but specifically those places especially. Let's see. I found that it's easier to do that because he doesn't have all the same insight. So he changes the topic. Yeah, once they realize they're being pushed. What's the Rush Limbaugh newsletter? Do you know who Rush Limbaugh was? Because he has since passed this mortal coil, and is no longer with us. He was a conservative commentator in the 90s and early 2000s, maybe even earlier than that. I think you could probably safely say 90s. He had a radio show on AM radio. That's how old I am, and it was on constantly in my home growing up. There's some things I'd like to say about him, but honestly, I think if I say him, it might be a TOS thing. Like, just repeating some of the stuff he said, honestly, might be a TOS thing. It was not good for my little developing brain, let's say that. But yeah. He's a bad dude. He was also, and I'm not down on anyone who has drug problems, right? I think if you have an issue with drugs, you should definitely seek some help. You should seek some assistance in that. We all got our stuff, right? But this man had the audacity to tell people how to live their life and how to vote. And meanwhile, he was straight addicted to a lot of substances. So, you know, great role model, really, you know. It's great. Oh, yeah, he died a couple years ago now, I believe. Yeah, a couple years ago now. My mom does that, but to serious things we should talk about. Yeah. I know AM radio, so now I'm also old. Kind of. Like, radio in itself is like an older concept, but you put on AM and FM bands, and then it's like, wait, what? Like, my radio, if I ever listen to the radio, it's usually music. It has never left the FM dial in probably 20 years. It's been a long time. I think there's still stuff on the AM, isn't there? Is there? I don't remember if there's anything on AM. I haven't checked. It's usually talk radio and like churches who pay for airtime. There's still stuff on AM. I hope Estonia gets to go forward. Yeah. Nicotine time. AM is still popular. Okay. AM, FM radio? Don't you mean DAB radio? Is that what it is over there? All right, let me talk to her.
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have done this without you.
Shoot. That's
Guys,
what
I'm
it's
supposed to go to work
becoming.
today.
Oh, digital
I
audio
gotta
broadcasting. Go. Okay. Okay, it is that time, isn't it? She didn't even get like recognition for this. That's sad. Yeah, no more. I don't need to know any of that.
Get down there and restore the enchantment.
I'm happy to help.
Well, thanks again. I found some things
Oh,
in
you
the
did?
ruins you might be interested in. They're yours if you want them.
I still listen to a lot of FM radio here, mostly in the cars. Yeah, same. I listen to FM a lot. When I'm not listening to like something from my phone. Gotta have noise going on in the car. Don't remember the last time I listened to the actual radio. Yeah, there's like 3 channels. I do actually sometimes listen if I'm in a longer commute. I'll listen to NPR, National Public Radio. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good resource. But then also like I'll listen to a local what is it called? Like an indie rock station, I guess you'd say. And then I would also I sometimes listen to just like the regular pop radio station. Those are like the 3 things. If I'm listening to the radio, it's one of those.
I'm going to head back down to the ruins to study the vortices.
Okay.
I want to find out what happened to the old tower and
Ooh, can I go down there with you?
From the ruins. Meet me down there if you want to help.
Okay. Is there another quest down there? Dun dun dun. 70 mind runes? Ooh, did I get mind runes? 4 different wizard titles. Say what? Oh, I guess like I picked the blue one though, right? Did it unlock other ones though? Masculine titles, feminine titles. Toggle chat head. Oh, hi. Duke. Oops, I didn't mean to clear it. No, revert. Nonder the blue. Let's see. So I guess the real Nonder. I wish it was Nonder the real. Nonder the stuffed. That's me for real right now. I've got Android Auto, so I mainly use Spotify. Yeah. Radio has been a communication platform for me, not entertainment. I gotcha. So do you do ham? Do you do like ham radio or something? Nonder the Stuffed would be really good. Let's go. Title change to Nonder the Stuffed. Let's get stuffed together. Huh? Did I say that? All right, let's just go on. Oh, I bet this is it. Yeah. Okay.